everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I'll show you how to subtract objects in AutoCAD and how to subtract in Revit using the Cut Geometry tool in this quick and simple way to create clean shapes and precise designs. Perfect for beginners. Let's get started. Okay, let's start with AutoCAD. How to do that? Let's draw different solid shapes. First, let's say rectangle, REC, enter. We're drawing into the top view. We have the square, rectangle. Let's do another square, extrude. Next, extrude the same distance, let's say 100. By going to see the view, now we have this solid shape. We want to subtract. We type subtract. We select the one that we want to keep, enter. Then we select the one that we want to remove, enter. To see it better, let's go to shaded. See, and this is the subtraction. Let's try with another shape. Let's go back to the top view. Let's draw a circle. Let's draw another circle. But now let's go to the isometric view. Let's extrude. Extrude it, let's say by 50. Press enter. Let's go back to wireframe. Let's extrude this one by 50. But let's move it like 20. And let's subtract this one by this one. You can see we have now a cylinder. Let's subtract. Let's try different shapes. Let's try the sweep, irregular shapes. Let's try. Let's say we have a circle. We have an arc. We have a smaller circle, let's say, and let's copy. Delete this one. Let's say sweep. This one. Select the path. This one. Let's say sweep. Select the path, and this. Now let's go to see the shape. We want to subtract this from this. How to do it? We move it. Press. We will type subtract. Select the one that we want to subtract it. Enter. The smaller one. Enter. Look, we have now like a tunnel. Let's subtract it. Let's try more complicated shapes. Sorry, let's go to top view, to wireframe, to the wireframe. Let's try rectangle, and let's use polyline, draw a regular shape. Let's say the offset by 0.5, for example. Let's copy the same path, copy, delete this one. Let's say sweep again, sweep, select the rectangle, the object, the path, same as sweep. Select the rectangle, the path, and that's it. Let's go to 3D view. Let's move the smaller one, move, select. Now we cannot select the center point. We use UCS, enter, face, select the face, enter. Let's draw two lines to select, line. Same as for this one, say line, the corners. Why we are doing this? To select the center point. Now we move. We select the center point, we put it at the center of this center point. Now let's do it shaded. See, it's inside it. Let's do subtract to the wireframe to see that. Subtract this outer one, the one we want to keep, the one that we want to remove. Enter. Let's see it and shade it. You see, it did the subtraction. And that's how we subtract in AutoCAD. Okay, now going to Revit. In Revit, the subtraction is different. For example, let's start with this first type. We can draw a wall. Select, let's draw a wall. And now we go to any elevation. This is the wall in elevation. And now we go to component, place model in component. Let's say we want to do a door, open, okay. And we say void, we use the under create tab, the void form exclusion by a void exclusion. We say okay. Let's draw the shape that we wanted. Okay, we select the wall. Now we draw still the rectangle. Let's say we have this shape. Okay. This shape. Let's edit it. I don't want this. Let's say it's like this. Different shapes of doors in this wall. Now we say select correct. We finish it. We have these three shapes. We have to edit it. We go to 3D view. Change it to shaded. You can see that's not penetrated from each side. So we have to do an extrusion through the door, through this wall. And now we press finish. Then we use the cut method. Select the wall. Then we select the objects that we draw, and you can see we have this subtraction from the wall. Press finish, and that's it. We have a second type. It's by going to architecture, component, place on model. Let's say it's not a door, a furniture. Say OK, press OK. By using extrusion method. An extrusion, you can draw shapes, let's say rectangle, another shape here. Let's say another shape. By default, an extrusion, as you can see, it does the subtraction, and you can play with the form as you want. We can change the height, and like this. And that's it for Revit, how we subtract in Revit by using the cut method or the extrusion. Now you know how to subtract objects in AutoCAD and cut elements in Revit. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next. Bye bye.